Hello, good morning again, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. This is our final live stream of the morning, and in this one, we will be covering the 800 meters finals for men. You've been with us all morning. We've done the 4x100 meters, we've done the 4x400 meters, and now it's time for the 800 meters final. Jamaica's Navaski Anderson, he's lined up in this one, and in just a minute, we will be pulling it up on our screens. But please ensure that you have smashed the like button already. We're going to add a poll in. We're going to add a poll in as well, just to keep it engaging. We're going to add a poll in to keep it engaging. But in the meantime, as I said, go ahead and smash the like button. Let's show this stream some love. We need to get it to the top of the algorithm, and we cannot do so unless you hit the like button. Also, drop the flags in the comment section. Let us know where you're tuning in from. As always, we want to know. We know folks are checked in from all walks of life, all over the globe. You're here with us at Halftime TV. So please drop your flags in the comments section. If you haven't done so, check out our previous video as well, where we basically gave our reaction to that mishap or that huge disappointment from Team Jamaica in the 4x100 meters this morning. We're already up to 250 on the live stream. We haven't even been streaming for 2 minutes, so please smash the like button as soon as you hop on. This is our live stream commentary, watch along for the 800 meters for men. Jamaica's Navaski Anderson, he's lined up in this one. We have Marco Arup out of Canada. We have Wanyoni out of Kenya. Arup and Wanyoni expected to push each other all the way down to the finish line. But in the meantime, between time, folks, go ahead and smash the like button while we start the poll. So, Marco Arup, Wanyoni, and then other. The 5,000 meters we just saw. The 5,000 meters we just saw. Chebet of Kenya win it. We just saw Chebet of Kenya win it and Kipyegon in second. But we would like to have our polls here. We'd like to have the polls running so we can hear what folks are thinking. So who wins the 800 meter title is going to be the poll for this one. All right, 37, 38 likes on it. We have almost 500 on the live stream, people. Come on. When we get to 100, we will start sharing the screen. We will go through the starters list. We will give you a quick update on the medal table as well. So when we get to 100 likes on this one, we will provide a comprehensive overview and update on everything that's happening over there in Tokyo. Get to 100 likes, we do a review or recap. But the 800 meters for men kicks off at 9:22. So in just about 18 minutes from now, my time, 9:22 my time, 18 minutes from now. So wherever you are in the world, you can do it. Check what 18 minutes from now means for you. It could be 7:22, it could be 8:22, it could be 10:22, depending on where you are, what time zone you are in. So 18 minutes from now, 17 minutes now is when the 800 meter finals kicks off. This is Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. Let me take a minute to thank everyone in the comment section who continue to keep it respectful, who continue to keep the vibes and the engagement and the conversations going. We haven't had to block anybody throughout the entirety of our coverage this week. We've been live streaming since last week, Friday, I want to say last week, Saturday. And this is now like a full circle moment, full week of live streaming in the morning, reviews in the evening, recaps, previews, you name it. We've been at it roughly 6, 7 videos daily every day, and you've been here with us. So thank you so very much for your continued support. Thank you for getting us up to 33,000 subscribers as well as we continue our quest towards 50,000 subscribers. If you're new and you haven't subscribed as yet, now is your opportunity. Now is your opportunity to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and to contribute towards the channel. All right. So the poll ongoing. Who wins the men's 800-meter title? We have Arab, Wanyoni, and other. 120 votes in so far. 82% saying Wanyoni, 6% saying Arab, and 12% saying other. You can drop the names. You can drop the names as well. Let us know who represents other. Lilith Harrison, Philly watching Jamaica. All right, big up yourself, Lilith, and the entire Philadelphia Massive. Big up Trinidad and Tobago. We have a lot of folks from SVG as well, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Barbados, Bahamas, the Krusty Krab. Big up yourself, bossy. Darnett, as usual, naturally Mar, K. Big up Saskia. Big up all the regulars here at Halftime TV. Cheyenne Atkins, big up yourself as well. Keeping everything going in the comment section, keeping the folks engaged, keeping everybody in the loop on what's happening over there in Tokyo. Seb, thank you so very much for that useful advice a little bit earlier. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. It's already working for me, you know, Seb. Seb, it's already working for me. That's what I'll be doing for the entirety of today. That's what I'll be doing for the entirety of today. I've been trying to find a solution for that for the longest while, Seb. All the massages and all of that. I don't really cut it, eh? But yeah, as I said, folks, when we get to 100 likes on this video, I will be pulling up the starters list for the men's 800-meter finals, which happens in just over the 15 minutes, just under 15 minutes. Yeah, roughly 15 minutes from now. We're at 67 likes on the video, so we're 33 away from 100. Let's keep it going. When we get to 100, we'll pull up the starters list and we'll go through it. When we get to 100, we'll pull up the starters list, then we'll go through it. Depending on where you are in the world as well, we may very well be able to help you with a link or a stream or with directions on where you can go to watch the live games if you're unable to do so. We know track and field can be super difficult to watch sometimes, and I think it's one of the challenges that the sport has. So here at Halftime TV, we try our best to provide the resources to you, the viewers and subscribers. So if you want to watch it, you can watch it. If you're in Canada, CBC Sports should have you covered. If you're in the United States, Peacock and CNBC. If you're in Jamaica, I think TVJ and TVJ Sports Network, they have you. But again, depending on where you are, if you're outside of those territories that I mentioned, we may be able to pull up a link. There are some countries where you can watch it directly on the World Athletics website. They have a live stream, but obviously that live stream is not available in all territories because there are broadcasting companies or TV station, whatever you want to call it, that purchase broadcasting rights for these, and as a result, it's exclusive to them in these territories. So 79 likes down, 21 away from our goal of 100. When we get there, remember, we're going to be pulling up the starters list for the 800 meters final. Back over to the poll, 277 of you have already voted. Europe with 7% of the votes so far. Wanyoni 82% still, and other 12%. So the votes keep coming in. Votes keep coming in. Folks keep sharing their opinions, and remember, drop your flags in the comment section. We love seeing the flags in the comment section. So vibrant, and they keep it going. Wanyoni for gold and world record. All right, Jonah Mutai saying Wanyoni for gold and and world record. Eunice saying success Wanyoni. Big up the Kenya Massive that's tuned into Halftime TV. I was saying this a little bit earlier. I checked out where the folks are tuned in from, and a huge percentage of our viewers are from Kenya. So big up Kenya. Big up Kenya for constantly supporting Halftime TV. We have the United States, Canada, and Jamaica locking in more often than the rest, but Kenya, Thailand, surprisingly Thailand. Can you imagine the power of media? The power of media, because who would have thought Halftime TV would be trending in Thailand? So 88 likes on the video, 12 away from the goal of 100. Keep it pushing, folks. 320 folks have voted, but we have 500 folks on here. So please ensure that you go over and you drop your vote, people. It's at the top of the comment section. Should be able to drop your vote. Let us know. We are anxious to hear from you. We're anxious to hear from you. We can't wait. We're curious. What are your thoughts? Who you have winning it? Who's coming in second? You can let us know. But the question is, who wins the men's 800 meter title? We have Arab 7%, Wanyoni 80%, and other 13%. Tony Blair. It's Tony Blair locked in from Kenya. Yeah, big up Tony Blair. We have Bahamas checking in as always. Big up the entire Bahamas, massive. I've said this 101 times. I'll say it again. I can't wait to get back to Bahamas. Brilliant conch salad there. So we'll check in Eunice. Respect, Eunice. Respect. Good job, Halftime TV. Yeah, man, respect. Jamaica, Tamika Thomas. Big up yourself, Tamika. Big up the entire Jamaican massive. Big up the entire Jamaican massive. I know you have another election on your hands, those folks down there in Jamaica, but you still take the time out to lock in on Halftime TV. So bless up. All right. Wanyoni gold. Steve Amanda saying Wanyoni for gold. So with just about 10 minutes away from the just about 10 minutes away, it would be more so by doing these standing movements before. All right, hold on. Let me see. I'm getting these advice. All right, standing movement before you go into sleep. You'll be able to hear slight crunches. Push up your shoulders. There you go. See? Respect, Seb. Respect. You're saving a life. You're saving a life right now. For you go into sleep, you will be able to hear slight crunches when you push. All right, there you go. All right, see? All right. Till a halftime TV, something else, people. See, I get in chiropractor sessions right here on the channel. But anyway, we're up to 100 likes on the video as we were aiming for. So let's get over to the track and see what's happening. We're 10 minutes away from the 800-meter final for men. 10 minutes away from the 800-meter finals for men. And I'll be sharing my screen now. Please let me know when you're able to see the screen. Please let me know when you're able to see the screen, folks. So on your screen right now, you should be seeing the starters in lane number 2, Cian McPhillips out of Ireland, Navaski Anderson, the Jamaican. He runs out of lane number 3, Mohamed Atoui, Spain. Emmanuel Wanyoni, one of the favorites to win this one. He's in 5. Out of Algeria, we have Jamel Sejati. He runs out of 6. Max Bergin in 7. Marco Erop is in 8. And Masalela out of Botswana is in number 9. Wanyoni ranked number 1 in the world. Erop number 2. Sejati number 3. Number 5 in Atui. So 1, 2, 3. As a matter of fact, 6 of the 8 athletes in this race are ranked in the top 10 this year. 6 of the 8 athletes in this race are ranked in the top 10 this year as we look on the warm-up area, one unit. The cameras are fixed on him. We're 6 minutes away from the 800-meter finals, which will be our final track event of the morning. The 800 meters final, it promises fireworks. Wanyoni, Arab, Sejati. It could go either way. Navaski Anderson out of Jamaica, super proud to be in this finals. He spoke about it in his interview. He said he's going to go out there and see how far he can push his body. He said he's going to go out there and see how far he can push his body. Navaski Anderson. But just being in the finals, huge, huge accomplishment for Navaski. Who wins the 800-meter men's title is the poll that we're running this morning. We have 500 votes in, 8% saying Arab, 80% saying Wanyoni, and 12% saying other. So other could mean Sejati, other could mean a Tui, Masalela. Can he slide in? He'll need to do better than his personal best of a minute 42.70. But I'd really love to see a minute 40. I'd really love to see someone in this race dip below a minute 41. So a minute 40 point whatever, I'll take it. That would require a personal best for sure. But this is a brilliant field. 6 out of the 8, sorry, athletes lined up here are ranked in the top 10 in the world in the event this year. We have number 1, number 3, number 2, number 5, number 8, and number 7. Wanyoni, Sejati, Virgin, Arab, Masalela, Tui. They are some of the best the sport has to offer, and they'll be lining up here in the 800 meters for men. This is the final, folks. We've seen the 4x4 heats. We've seen the 5,000 meter finals. We've seen the 4x100 meter heats. Now we're up to the 800 meter finals for men. Chebet and Kipyegon, representing Kenya, they secured gold and silver in the 5,000 meters a short while ago. And now it's over to Wanyoni. Now it's over to Wanyoni to say, hey, ladies, I saw what you did there. And now it's my time to add to that. So Kenya, represented by a single athlete in this one, as is the case right across the board, one athlete from every country. So Cian McPhillips, Navaski Anderson, Mohamed Atui, Emmanuel Wanyoni, Jamel Sejati, Max Burgin, Marco Arap, and Shepiso Masalela, representing Botswana. Those are your starters for the men's 800 meters finals. Let's keep those votes coming in. Over 700 votes in so far. 79% going with Wanyoni, 8% still with Arab, 13% saying other. Drop the flags for us, folks. We have over 900 of you on here. We have over 900 of you on here. Please drop the flags. Let us know where you're tuning in from, because the athletes, they're ready to go. It's 9:20 my time. At 9:22, at 9:22, they will kick it off. At 9:22, they will begin. This is the 800 meters finals. This is the 800-meter finals for men. Sejati, Arab, Wanyoni, some of the biggest names the 800 meters has to offer. Wanyoni is the Olympic champion. This is the final race that we'll be covering in this morning's session. Navaski Anderson running out of lane number 3, representing Jamaica. Customary goggles. He waves to the crowd as the announcers introduce him. And 23-year-old Cian McPhillips, biggest moment of his young career so far. So Wanyoni with a world leading time of 1:41.44. Marco Arup, the Canadian, he's there. The athletes are ready to go, folks. Set. And they're off. Let's see how this one goes. Let's see if anyone in this one gets overexcited and pushes out too quick. Navaski Anderson, he's in 4th for now. Sejati is in 2nd. Wanyoni is in 1st, but Marco Arup is looking to assume that lead. So now it's Wanyoni and Arup. As Arup looks across to see who it is, he realizes it's Wanyoni. Navaski Anderson, he's down in 5th right now. 300 meters done. It's Kenya, Canada, Great Britain, and Jamaica. 1, 2, 3, 4. Virgin out of Great Britain, he's in 3rd. 400 meters completed. 400 to go. Navaski Anderson, he's keeping up with the pack, but it's the regulars. Wanyoni in 1st, Arup in 2nd, Virgin in 3rd. Navaski Anderson from Jamaica, he's in 4th. As we look at the 600-meter mark, Navaski Anderson, next to him or in front of him is Virgin. 200 meters to go in this one. Wanyoni in the lead. Arup is in 2nd. Virgin is looking to make his move on the inside. Atui is in 3rd now. Atui has overtaken Navaski Anderson. Arup is going to overtake Wanyoni, and Wanyoni is holding on. Sejati is on the outside. Wanyoni wins it. Sejati 2nd. Arup is in 3rd. Championship record, 1:41.87. Sejati finishes 2nd with 1:41.90, and Marco Arup 1:41.95. Wanyoni with a brilliant run. Wanyoni with a brilliant run. Tui was trying his best, but he was on the inside. Tui, he tried his best. He was on the inside. National record from Cian McPhillips, the Irish athlete who finished 4th. Navaski Anderson with a national record, 1:42.76. He finishes 7th, outside the medal places, but proud of the effort regardless. Big run from Navasky Anderson. He was with them all the way down to the finish. And as Coach Stephen Francis said in his interview, some of the times, even if the athletes aren't placed, they just feel accomplished knowing that they have achieved big times. It shows progress. It shows progress. So on your screen now, you should be able to see first, second, and third. You should be able to see first, second, and third. So Wanyoni, out of Kenya, he was first with a minute 41.86 championship record. Algeria Sejati finishing strongly, almost clipped Wanyoni on the line. But that final 30 meters, Sejati put on those afterburners. You could see it in his face. All three athletes, the grimace was on their faces as the top three in the world, Sejati, Arab, and Wanyoni, pushed each other all the way to the finish line. You should see the looks on their faces, folks. Dipping for dear life. Emmanuel Wanyoni would end up holding off the rest of the pack to finish first. Jamel Sejati, the Algerian, a silver medal and the season's best, a minute 41.90. Marco Arap, the Canadian, a minute 41.95. That's 1, 2, 3. And if you look across the rest of the pack, their national records, personal best, season's best, championship records. So all these athletes having the race of their lives. Navasky Anderson celebrates with the Jamaican fans because he too achieved the national record, a minute 42.76. So he may not be in the medal places, but he has secured a national record, a minute 42.76. Ireland, Cian McPhillips, he finishes fourth with a national record, a minute 42.15. Brilliant race from all the athletes who lined up in this one. Brilliant stuff, people. Brilliant stuff. The 800-meter finals, the 800-meter finals for men just concluded. And what a morning of track action we've seen. There were upsets in the 4x4. There were upsets in the 4x1. Wanyoni saw what happened in the 5,000 meters where his countrywoman, Chebet and Kibiegan, delivered stellar performances for gold and silver. And he decided that, hey, I'm going to add to that. And he just secured gold medal. He was ranked number 1 in the world coming into this one. Marco Arap was ranked number 2. Sejati was number 3. Wanyoni, he ensured that he secured the gold medal. In second place, we had Sejati. And in third place, Marco Arap. So Arap in third, Sejati in 2 or in second, and Wanyoni, Emmanuel Wanyoni, finishes the morning off with a performance worthy of a gold medal. 1, 2, 3, pushing each other all the way to the finish line, dipping in synchrony to ensure that they get onto the podium. But there you have it, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. We'll end this morning's session on the high of the 800 meters final for men. And we'll be back tomorrow morning for the 4x4 and the 4x100 meters finals. We'll also have the women's 800 meter finals as well. So look out for that. I'm leaving it here and I'm saying have yourselves a wonderful day. We'll talk tomorrow morning. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.